Okay, we are in woods, and I believe that we are down by the scav hut. I know it's a little dark. I really do apologize to everybody. I selected the morning time thinking that by the time I'd loaded in, we'd have a nice bit of sunlight, but unfortunately, nah. Welcome everybody to episode 13 of our Escape from... 14, sorry, of our Escape from Tarkov Hardcore Challenge. Ooh. What's going on over there? We've taken in a Mosin. We traded in the milk and oats for this rig. And we're going to try and get ourselves a secure folder from Jaeger today. Is he dead? I think he might be dead. Ah, well, that was easy. We're going to try our best today to not die and do all the things that must be done. Particularly, we're going to go after one quest, which is this one right here. We want to get the secure folder from the sawmill cabin on woods. That is up in Sturman's camp, though, which is a little bit of a spooky task that we're going to have to get through. Not really looking forward to it. Now, the real question is, was this a player or was this a scav? I don't think a player would be running around with his light on like that. Now, this looks like a scav to me. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, a free shotgun. Of course it's not an MP133. That would be asking too much. I will take a short-range rifle, or weapon, I guess. We're definitely going to be, needing... Motherfucker. Ah, run away! Okay, time for that shotgun, I guess. Where is he? Where is he? I see him. This actually would be a good time for this. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, hold on. Let's do a quick reload of all fronts. Didn't really expect to run into scavs this early. Let's just do one of these. Now where'd that bullet go? That's S&B. That needs to come with us. Yeah, come back. Where is he? Thankfully the man cannot aim. Maybe over on the side here? Let's have a little bit of a look-see. Switch back to this for the moment. I probably hit him a couple times. Ah, there he is. Running around along the tree line there. Did I get him? I think I got him. Okay, well, let's just make sure this guy had nothing else we want. Security rig. I will take the Untar helmet, because why not? But, where was I? Let's just do like a rough bearing. Shot him as he ran past this tree, I'm pretty sure. Let's try and do it. So the reason that the face cam is not on today, my apologies for this, is it seems to be causing quite a bit of lag on my PC, which is, yeah, non-ideal, for sure. I'm never going to find this man, am I? I think more scavs will spawn in before I actually get him. Yeah, we should definitely reload this. I am kind of tempted to shoot out all of these LPS, though, before I do that. Well, let's just, there it is. Grab that one. SNB on top. Genuinely have no idea where I just killed this man. He was like right in front of me. I feel like it is probably worth it to find him, though, because we could use all the guns we can get, right? But at the same time, I do risk running into other players by digging around over here for too long. Let's see if we can't get an angle. Yeah, the darkness is, it's, you know, It's making it hard for me to spot things too, not just you guys, don't worry. Oh well, we tried. Fair dues. Let's keep moving. So pulling up to ZB14 here real quick, as it would be nice to score some items. I have no idea if we're going to run into... I would love to get the ZB14 key done. We need to go to reserve for the guaranteed spawn. But, I mean, you can often find them in jackets. Like, I've never had really much of a problem with it. That would be nice to get out. Both of those would. I don't know if we still have that fast helmet or not, but if we do, we can turn it into something a little better. Some swordins. Don't mind if I do. And that's everything, I think. Is that a hemostat? It is a hemostat. Ooh, definitely swap out the painkillers for that. Do one of these. Okay, let's sneak back out top here, I think. And it's starting to get quite bright, which is nice. Let's move on over to Sturman's camp and probably die. No, I'm kidding. We'll do our best. Would be nice to survive this raid. We haven't really found anything that's, like, amazing. Just hit the hemostat's nice, but, it's, you know, you can take it or leave it, really. We do need to get the ZB14 key and start farming the 60-round mags, though. That much I do know. Let's just do a quick scope. You know what? Let's check out the attachment shed before we go into Sturman's camp. I think that that's probably a good idea. Once again, I do like choosing these sort of dusky times because it's much easier to... fewer players choose them, is sort of what I'm trying to say, which for the hardcore challenge is nice, especially early on, while we're still trying to sort of farm up armor and stuff. Okay, let's look for scavs now. They like to hang around here. And up in those woods there as well. What did we get today? Thread adapter for something and PP19 head cap. Isn't this for the Mosin? It's the SKS one. Okay, well, don't need this. Definitely don't need that. This gives me 50 water, right? And 5 energy, yeah. Okay, cool. So we've got that when we need it. Search this thing quickly. Nada. If I was a betting man, I'd say someone's been through here. Just heard a scav over here on the left. Ah, there he is. Ah, what am I doing? I have the range. There we go. Okay, watch out for the others though. Seems quiet. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Some shitty ammo and pliers. I do need more pliers. Always need more pliers. Don't see anyone else. What did you have for me? A Taz. Don't really need the Taz either. Ooh, this armor is better than what we have, so let's do one of these. I can't take both, so I'd rather take the armor, I think, than the rig. Don't want any of that. Aramid can go in here. Sorry, just lost that rig. Just got that rig, rather. Now we have to lose it. I believe this is level 4 instead of 3, right? Yeah, level 4. Yeah, much better than what we currently have. Okay, the Ushanka I do actually need for a Ragman quest in the future, but not for right now. And we could start taking the knives to get the other thing, but yeah, you know what? I'm kind of past that. People have pointed out that there are just much better barter trades space-wise that I should be focusing on, and I agree. So thank you very much for the feedback, guys, as always. Let's check the campsite here for a flash drive, because Skier's going to want them. Flash drive, please. Please. Nothing. Chainlet. Sure, that's like 6,000 rubles. Not exactly big money. Is that a red Labs keycard? No, that is Marlboro. Okay. Okay, just bait me like that, game. Fine. I see how it is. Is that sugar? Yes. Okay. Things do tend to kind of blend in with the floor. Like, that looks like it should be pick-upable, but it's not. Pick-upable? Pickle-upable. Drain cleaner. Nah, I got plenty of drain cleaner, thanks. Do you know what we are going to do here? We're not going to go straight into Sturman's... Well, let's do a little peeky peek here and see if we can see Sturman himself. I'm a little terrified of trying to fight him with the Mosin, though. Usually use something more semi-auto. These Swordins will help me hear any scabs that spot me, though. Like, they have incredible range. Okay, cool. I think we're just gonna go... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up left here and try and flank around from the top, because that's where the cabin is. That way I might not actually have to go through his camp. Like, if we can kill Sturman, like if we get the jump on him, absolutely. We'll take the shot. And I know I'm running past the stash in this area, but I think it's better that we just kind of focus on the tasks today. We've got to progress this quest line a bit. I want to get that money from Skier, and the reputation with Skier. Because it'd be really good to get Peacekeeper level 3, and in order to get Peacekeeper level 3, we have to get to Skier level 2, I think. Or at least progress his quests a bit. Otherwise he won't give us the introductory quest. Anything here? Nah. I can go and check those weapons crates. And, oh, actually we should check that filing cabinet over here, shouldn't we? See if we can't pull out some flash drives from this. We also might be able to find... Shit! Shit! I hear him, I don't see... Is that him there? No, that's a tree. Is he close? Oh, there he is, by that tree. God, I could not see this man. In the torso. Another one in the head here. Come on. Come on. There we go. He's down. Okay, reload. Give me back my SNB. This is becoming tradition at this point. Oh, I actually went through to the LPZGSH that time. Let's actually do this, so we load with that first. Yes, I want that. I don't want that. Check the med bag quick. This is very exposed, I don't like this. Ooh, I want that very badly. Use this. And I want all of this. Ooh, I want all of this. Okay, I'm afraid this ammo is going to have to just go. One shot's not worth the trouble. Yeah, we'll leave the meds behind for now. I know that gets us 3 A100s, but I think I'd rather have, like, the status healers. I'm hearing... Sorry for the window shotgun there. I'm hearing some steps outside. Right over here somewhere. Like, I did go down, right? I'm pretty sure. Couple of measuring tapes. Let's just get the gun pointed at the door, maybe. Kent lighter. Eh. What else have you got for me? Nothing. And come on. And nothing. We do need to start hoarding crickets pretty soon, but not right. We don't have to worry about that just yet. This would be good to get, actually. Could throw the T in there. Drop the aramid. Nah, you know what? You know what? Leave it. Leave it. We'll get magazines with the guns when we kill people. What have we got? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Where is he? He was by this tree, wasn't he? Yeah, there he is. Man, the audio in this game is still so bugged. Oh, that's something I really want. Shit. I think I want the armor more. Azimuths we can come by again. Armor, that's a bit tougher to find. Bandage, nah. Drop the chainlet. Take this. Put this in here. Put this in here. Okay, cool. Let's go. Again, we're going to go up, left, and around. Heard something mumble. But again, with these headphones, that could have been quite distant. But I just heard something speaking. I don't know which language it was in. Okay, putting all those concerns aside for the moment, though, let's try and see if we can't spot the snipper scab. He'll be up here somewhere. Is he up? Because it would be cool to go get another sniper rifle out of this raid. I don't really want the shotgun, to be honest. Don't know. Let's see if we can't spot Sturman from up here. I don't think there's any other players on this map. I think I got a nice early one. Or if there are any players, they've been very quiet. So it'd be cool if we can spot him from up here, if he's up. Not seeing anything on the ridge line, which is good. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, he just saw me, shit. That's the cabin I need to go into, by the way. For those wondering. Oh, there he is. He's peeking. He's peeking. Pop your head up again, little scav. Come on. I think I'm gonna hit the rock if I shoot from here. Oh, there he is. He's peeking up again. Missed him. Went high. Yeah, the gun's quality is not the best. Let's use this opportunity to just do a quick scan of the area. Just using my peripheral vision to try and keep him in sight there by that cabin. I'd like to take him out from a distance if we can. I'm also going to just adjust the zeroing to 100. I think that's probably more realistic for this distance. I don't think that's quite 100 meters, but it's definitely closer than 50. Oh, he's tired. Okay, lie down. And he's back. Oh, come on. I was too slow. Okay, it looks like he's just got a shotgun, so we could just push in there. Or try and get another angle on him. Go from the top down there, maybe. But what I'm more interested in is trying to see who is in... Because he can't shoot at me from there. He's too far. This guy won't pull the trigger. So I'm much more interested in what's down here, actually. I don't see any Sturmans. That doesn't mean he's not there, though. That also didn't look like a raider, particularly. But I can't remember with Sturman's camp whether or not he spawns with raiders or regular scavs, because I've fought them before, and I've won a couple times. I think I've even beaten him in hardcore, haven't I? I can't remember. But, you know, sometimes it's like a mixture of, like, just regular scavs and raiders in there. But I don't know if that's just been, like, I don't know, maybe maybe people have come in and killed his raiders, and then I've killed the scavs that spawn in afterwards, or I don't know how it happens. I'm gonna drink that emergency water ration if I haven't already thrown it away like a fool. I think I might have. We are actually starting to get a bit hungry. I could eat the sugar, but won't that tank my hydration? Yes, it will. I mean, I can't sell it on the flea market, right? So it's not actually worth 100 grand. It's worth like 10. Okay, let's go. The sniper rock was fun, but it's not quite doing the thing. Oh, let's quick. There he is. Come back to me, S&B. Come back to me. Oh, no. No. Don't you dare fall inside the rock. Drop this for a moment. And then pick that up. Thank you. If it was just regular LPS Sage ammo, I wouldn't care, but it's SNB, man. That's the stuff of the gods right there. Okay, I didn't see him in the log camp, which is where he smacked us in the head last time. But I am still going to be a little more cautious than normal. I apologize again for any stuttering in the videos. It's I don't know what's causing it. Nothing about my setup has changed, except for the fact that I am in a new room. But I mean, if anything, the airflow should be better here. I genuinely don't understand why I'm getting all this frame stutter. I think it must be something wrong with Windows. I still don't have internet set up at the time of this recording at my new apartment. It's been 2.5 weeks. South Africa has many wonders, but service delivery is certainly not one of them. And I am still sitting completely in the dark, effectively, when it comes to internet access, which has been a huge... Yeah, there's someone here. But whether or not that was Sturmy or the guy we saw down there, I don't know. Pop our head. Yeah, it's him. I mean, not him as in Sturman, him as in the guy with the Ushanka. Okay, I should also probably reduce the zeroing back down to 50, I think. Okay, do we see anything of interest down here? I mostly want to kill Sturman to get access to the community cache. The SVDS would be nice, of course. Like, it's a good gun, but I'm more here for the goods, you know. Because you can get all sorts of good stuff in there. I genuinely don't know how the community cache works. Maybe it's stuff that Sturman kills and takes off people. I don't know what the... There it is. I don't know what the thing is. This is where the device is, by the way. Just paying attention. Can't hear anything. Maybe it would be smarter to put this in here? Oh, that would have been smarter. Oh, I'm stupid, aren't I? I didn't have to drop that armor. Or that rig. Oh well. 204. I don't know if we have 204. Sorry, that was my phone, not yours. Although I'm not actually sure if I could have gotten that rig. Oh, I could have. Yeah, I could have put it sideways here. Well, if this scav has a decent rig on, we'll swap it out. I didn't see what he had. Slicker's bar. I do actually need energy, so let's chomp that quickly. I believe that takes us down by 15. It's quite a bit. Yeah, okay, but that's a bit more balanced. Better than eating sugar, that's for sure. This green gunpowder would be nice to get out on its own. A relay. Ooh, I do need relays. Okay, Helix, bye-bye. Relay, hello. Matches, that's painkillers. I do want painkillers. Let's drop this one and take this, because we can just trade it. Soap I don't really care about. It does give us the army backpack, but I think I have 2. Just sort of in my scav junk box. Okay, next room. Let's go. I probably should actually go and get the rig off that guy before I do this. Some Roubles. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm going to do? Real quick, we're going to do some organization. So we need to drop this. And this. I need to drop... Stack it like that. We need to drop some stuff that'll fit this in. We are going to have to take some losses here. So I'm thinking... we lose the Aramid. As nice as it would be, we do need 2 of them to actually do anything. And we lose... Actually, let's keep this here. Keep that there. Yeah, that's all good. Put this in there. This in there. And this SKS adapter I'm just going to drop. Okay. Then we can wear this. Great. Cool. Can't take the tea bag. Can take the money now, though. Oh, once we get the rig, I can take the money. Let's just reload. I will have to do this to reload, though, because this game is stupid. Let's just do a quick search of our fallen comrade over here. What's he wearing? Looks like he's got the, yeah, he's got the Umka on. That's good. Oh, an MP133. Goodbye to you. Oh, I should have taken the flashlight off it. Oh well, we live and we learn, right? Express ammo. I genuinely might just throw that in the bin. Not a fan of express ammo. Okay, cool. So we have the last MP133 we should get out of this raid. That's 2 quests done. But I am tempted to just come and get everything out of here first. And there we go. Take the aramid. You should always search under these beds. You can often find stuff. I will take and very quickly eat the sprats. Did I search the grenade case? I don't think I did. Did I search this jacket? No. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? More matches. Don't mind if I do. And the pump back station. As for factory, I think I have that, but I'm actually now not sure, now that I've said it out loud. Okay, last one. Let's do a quick check over here. Don't we need a... Oh, I thought this was locked. Guess not. Weapon crates, duffel bag, food spawn, couple jackets. This whole area is pretty nice. Oh, the VPO mag for the Vepr Hunter. That might be worth snatching, actually. I don't think I have a Vepr Hunter. Pollen Cigs we can sell. Slicker's Bar, that gives us a scav vest. Jackets, quickly. Yes, what have we got here? 214. Oh, that's nice. Nuts. These nuts. Need plenty of all that, of course. Okay, I think we call that good enough. And we go from this place. Come on, get up. Okay, so let's jump forward to when I'm at the forward operating base. Scav right in front of me on my way to the FOB. Just spotted him. And he's gone. They do tend to pop up in these woods though, so just be careful, by the way, guys. When you approach this forward operating base on woods, these hills all around it are just filled with scavs and players. Oh, there's that SKS I wanted. Or didn't want. Don't know, it depends on who you ask. We can actually take this. I'd have to drop the Untar helmet, though. I could drop the Oshanka, actually. And we could do it like this. Because this needs to rotate that way. I have to drop one of these two, so I guess the bulb is going... You know what? I need like 50 bulbs. I only need a few relays. Let's take the relay. Can I get it? Okay, take the relay, drop it, take the relay. There we go. Now I can fit the SKS in over here. Oh, not if it has that mag, though. I would love that mag, though. Aramid fibers, you're gone. Something just stepped right next to me. Something just ran right here. Probably a scav, right? This time of day? Localized entirely within my kitchen? Maybe. More press armor. Slightly lower quality though. Oh god, the choices. Okay. I'll take one full stack of this ammo. Yeet the pliers. Oh, I should have definitely gotten rid of that express ammo instead. Okay, we'll take the morphine inject. I think I still need a couple of those for therapist anyway. We can wear this. Okay, I'm a little concerned by what I heard on the left here, so I'm just going to investigate before we go any further. I don't like leaving things behind me, but I think, you know what, maybe this time, just in case it was just a ghost sound or something, I'm not going to waste too much time on it. Because, yeah, I think what I've been doing some thinking, and I think what's causing the stutter is that I've changed my game settings so that they're much more colorful. Yeah, it was a scav. Where do you stop? Stop just here somewhere. Okay, great. What I was saying was I've changed my game colors to be a bit more bright and colorful, I hope. And I was really hoping I could stick with it, but I think that the post-processing is just putting too much of a tax on my graphics card, because it's currently sitting at 99% utilization. 91% is Escape from Tarkov, which leaves 8% for my rendering software to work with. Which, as I'm sure you can imagine, makes it a little hard for it to record video. I could switch it to the CPU, but I'm worried that the game might stutter then, and I'd rather have the recording stutter, no offense to you guys, than the game stutter. So I will revert the settings once we're done with this raid, and maybe we'll see some improvements. There's someone walking around in there. I do want to get this Scav's hat, though, before we leave. Because we need that for a Ragman quest in the distant future. And they're a real pain in the ass to find. Wasn't he in the open when I shot him? Oy vey, man. Finding Scavs is its own minigame in this game, I swear. This grass is just so tall. Aha! There he is. Saw his little pasty white legs sticking up. Let's drop what remains of these rubles. Not really worth it. MP153 with the pistol grip. We've already got the gunsmith quest done, so that's fine. Some more 7mm buckshot. I'll take that for sure. If we have a spot for it, I'll just fill up the stack. That's okay. Express is pretty garbage. It's good for like getting up into like people's eyes, you know, but it won't penetrate anything, and it doesn't really do enough damage per hit to like be worth, you know, the leg meta. Oh, interesting. Must have been a player scav came through here, or a player. I didn't run into anybody today, which has been very odd. I will drink this milk. Oh, come on, could you please just... There we go. Glug, glug. I have a feeling, just looking at all of this oak being open, that someone has been through here. On account of these things not spawning closed, normally. Rather, not spawning open, ever. Yeah. I don't think we waste much time here. I think this has been run through. I might have missed something on a counter, but I'm not really going to worry about it. Okay, so what are my extracts? Let's get out of this raid. I think we've had a good one. RUAF gate, UN roadblock. UN roadblock's pretty close. RUAF gate would be easier though. If it's open, it's just down here. Just trying to see the scav before he sees me. There were footsteps in the camp. These swordrins are great. So I'm gonna give it a bit of a wide berth. I don't want to die to head eyes now. Like, we've got so much good stuff. I really want to get this armor offloaded into the stash so we can have it for later. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, we just hit strength level 3. That's actually pretty nice. Not a huge difference just yet. I think it's only really at like level 10 or so that it starts actually helping out with like jumps and things. But it's progress, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. It's worth remembering, guys, like, we've only been playing this series for, I don't know, a couple dozen hours now. Like, we're still very, very early game. I know it's because it's been so spaced out, like, over months, just because of how, you know, how much limited time I've had to actually be able to record. I think that I think that people are getting the impression that, like, it's a slow playthrough. And it has been slowed down by, like, you know, not being able to find the MP3 shotguns, for example. MP133 shotguns. But, I mean, like, that's Tarkov, right? Can't really do much about it. Okay, hopefully we don't find anything too great here, because I don't feel like making hard choices right now. Come on. Give me something useless. Oh, no. Oh, no, this looks good. An MPX barrel. Oh, I need that. An alpha rig. Oh. God, yes. And a silencer. Oh, man. Tarkov just giveth, doesn't it? Any of this fit on anything? No, not right now. Okay, hold on. Friendship ended with Umka. Alpha rig is my new best friend. Oh, I can just do it like this. And I want this and this. And I want this. It'll sell. Ditch this. Wear that. Slightly bigger. And we leave. And we move. Bloody lucky that this extract is open. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Ah! I didn't really need any of that. It's okay. The nuts would have been nice, but it's okay. Well, that was successful. Okay, so, that raid... Okay, so, that raid was pretty sweet. All of those were headshots. First one from 120 meters away. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very cool. So that was the guy we were stalking on the rock. And I think that shot would have been over 100 meters, but it's okay. I mean, 119 is not bad. That would have gotten a shoot report in heaven if it was a PMC. Which it certainly was not, because he was standing nice and still. Okay, now for the money shots. We gotta offload all of this stuff and... Oh, finally turn it in to Prepper. Okay, so we don't need to give him this. I'm gonna be real cheap about this, to be honest. I'm actually gonna take that pistol grip off, because I like them. And we're gonna throw on that stock that we've been holding on to. Yeah, there it is. Ah, I see. For just this occasion. That's about as stock standard as we can get this thing. I would like to keep the 6-round mag, but you can't have everything. Take it off. Let's do this. Take out that ammo. Throw it back in. Does he actually need it with the thing? Let's see if he'll take it like this. Because I'd like to keep the extended mag. Ah, he does. He wants it. He wants it. Damn it. Okay, Prepper, there you go. Enjoy. I hope you like it, man. I don't know why you want these things so badly, but it's finally happened for you. Dreams come true. We're past the first quest. After easily nearly 27, 28 hours of game time. This game is a cruel mistress sometimes. Okay, so checking. This is pretty easy. We gotta go get the bronze pocket watch on customs. And then I think we have to stash it, don't we? In factory, I think? No, I think this one we just give to him. This is the next one we have to stash in factory. And this one we have to just run around woods, and that gets us the compass. Which it's not huge. Okay, but we more importantly have got this quest done. So once again, we can turn this thing in to... There she is. So we can turn in supply pans to Therapist. We'll get +4 reputation, and CMS kit, and 75,000 rubles. But if we give this to Skier instead, right, we'll get +4 reputation with him, and 180,000 rubles. Now, we are not yet at level 2 with Skier. We're very close. We need to spend a lot of money with him, but that we can get to. However, with Therapist, we are already level 2. And even though we've now dropped below the 20 already, not doing this task with her will actually not affect our level. We won't go back to level 1. So, I'm actually going to turn this into Skier, even though that CMS kit would be nice. There we go. Because I actually want the money more than anything else. We need to get ourselves up to 2.5 million, and the only way we're doing that is by making 2.5 million rubles. Then after that we have to get up to 8.5 million. So you guys can kind of see where this is going. A lot of stuff is going to be going Skier's way in the near future. Okay, for example, those express bullets, I will always hold on to ammo for the most part in this game, unless it's like true garbage. If we need the space, I will ditch the express, but for now, we will keep it, because even the worst ammo in this game can turn into something great if you get a good kill with it, right? Okay, let's unload all of these sort of things first, and then I will start worrying about the rest of it. Okay, ammo's out. Anything else here we need to deal with? No. So, this SKS is actually going to be loaded up again. There we go, that's a nice shape. I want to do this, though, really quickly. Let's put all the guns down at the bottom, I think. Yeah, we can fit this all in here. That could almost go in there if I just shuffle things around a little. So now we have 2 SKSs with extended mags, that's awesome for us. That's gonna help, I think. What else do we have here that we don't really need? We can... what's a new? You're full of SMGs and a pistol. Okay, this I do want to still keep. We'll put that... Oh, where'd that pistol grip that came from there? Let's put this in here. I would actually like to keep all of this. The Sprit will keep as well. This ammo is now something we have to deal with. Okay, this MPX barrel I'm just going to sell. What do you go on? You go on KAC muzzle devices. Okay, so 5.56 by 4.5. So that would be for like an ADAR or something. I'll hold on to it for the moment. You know what? Actually, I think we'll just sell it. It's fine. This grip I'm going to keep, because that's a very nice one. We'll need that for some of our quests. Although I might actually need that for that M4, Gunsmith Part 4. So we'll hold on to it for the moment. I definitely need this for that. And this AMPQ, we need that for the VPO. That's the PQ-15. So this one we can put on anything that needs a laser designator. Alright. The Schmaska, that can be kept. So we'll need that again later for a Ragman quest. Cool. Dorms 214. Did we have you? 214. No. Pump back? We did have pump back. So that can be sold. The Untar helmet's going to be kept for now. That can all go in there. Scab junk box, scab junk box, scab junk box. Fat stack of dollary dues. Slickers. It won't go in the scab junk box, but it will trade for a scab vest. Morphine injector. Don't we need to still turn those in with therapists? I thought we... Oh, I've done them all. Oh, okay, I could have sworn I still needed to keep those. Okay, cool, so we can actually just use that then. That's good. Or maybe sell it. It's worth a fair bit of money. Let's take the painkillers out, because we can instead keep that for... where is all my meds? In here. We can instead use that to make a Sailor. I'd much rather have a Sailor. That'll fit right there. Anything else we want to take out of this? Not particularly, to be honest. I think I'm pretty happy with the current setup here. I don't know why we get the PP-19 Cater with this ammo. Like, it doesn't go in that gun. I don't understand Prepper's rationale, I'll be honest, but we can, and we don't actually have any 9x18, really. Not even for our PMs. Did we use it all? Oh, shit, we must have. Well, that's a bit useless, isn't it? Yeah, because this is all just that, and this will all be the same stuff. Yeah, the PSO in there. Okay, well, that's a bit underwhelming. We can't actually use this Keter then. I think I'm just going to sell it, if I'm honest. I know we could keep it. Stack that. Let's put away some of these bullets. S&B can go in here. PS ammo can go in here too. You know what? The Express is already taking up space. I don't want it. It can go. You know, I know what I just said, but it's fine. It's gone. It's leaving. 7mm is not amazing, but it's better than, you know, nothing. Okay, so all that's being sold. This we're going to keep. I mean, I guess we'll just keep this over here for now. We only have one shotgun, so we got a lot of shell. You know what? I'll just sell it. I'll just sell it. Screw it all. It's all going away. I think I'm going to sell the Keter as well. So skier, sell. There you go, 14k with him. Yeah, we got to get up to 800,000, so we've got a long way to go. Prepper will buy the rest of this. Very nice. And let's go and do a customs quest, I think, for the man. Oh, wait, we have all this. Pliers we will keep. Matches we will keep. Sugar shall be sold. The alu splint is a very nice one to get. We will hold on to that. In fact, let's do this. I can live it with us in there. This will take out... we probably have a surplus of those, but it's okay. Let's do 4, 5, 7. Pro tip, if you want it, is I always designate these on the same points. That way, you know. 204 we have already. Okay, cool. So this we will keep for later. I'd rather go into customs with this, try and get out as much loot as possible. Okay, that looks good. Let's sell this off. Will Skier buy any of it? No, he won't. Jaeger will buy that sugar, though, and I do need to spend money with him. We're progressing okay with his quests. What do you need right now? Eliminate scabs while suffering from pain. Yeah, they need to shoot me for that, and I'd rather not be shot. Get the dorms key out. Okay, cool. So, what is next for us? I think we take this off. I think we take the MDR back in. Drop the alpha, take the belt. Just because we already have it. We won't need this now. And that looks good to me. Yeah, I'd rather go in and get as much loot out as possible, I think. Okay, so let's hopefully not lose the MDR. Is there anything else we can turn in? So I've got to do the bronze pocket watch, and I've got to kill scavs. That's what we're doing here. And find flash drives. And kill PMCs. And find car batteries. And spark plugs. Okay, plenty to do. Plenty to do. And we're going to get the Tashankas as well. The machinery key is going to have to come in here. So what's coming out? The hemostat for now. Can sit on the sidelines, I think. We have one S-March. That should hopefully be enough. And this can do light bleeds at least. Okay, I don't like that, but it's gonna have to do. Unless we don't have a AFAC or whatever. No. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do, the plan for this raid is we're gonna hit up the crack house. We're going to hit up the. Let me sell that quickly. We're gonna hit up the crack house. We're going to hit up the. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna hit up the pocket watch, and that should be everything. I think I'm all set up here. Yep. Okay, cool. Customs, let's go. Before we hop into that raid, though, I know some of you have been wanting to see my settings, and this is them. So you can go ahead and match these if you want to. It makes the game much easier to play. It's much easier to see what's going on. But unfortunately, I think that these post effects are actually affecting my ability to record. So I'm going to turn them off and hope that that will dramatically decrease the graphics card performance. But if you do want your post effects on, brightness at 20, saturation at 15, clarity at 50, colorfulness at 30, luma sharpen and active sharpen at 45 and 35 respectively, color grading on Jason. I don't know who Jason is, but he's great at grading color. Intensity at 50, colorblind mode, none, because I'm not colorblind. So we'll turn that off. Then in graphics, my shadow quality and such is on ultra. You could probably put that all the way down to low, realistically. I don't think you need to kind of worry about that too much. In fact, I'd say as a general rule for games in general, if you're suffering from performance problems, turning shadows down or off is probably one of the easiest ways to gain performance very quickly. So I think what we're going to do here is turn off grass shadows for the moment. And I'm going to tweak it like this. As you can see, I've got my visibility range at maximum. I think that's very important. Yeah. The lack of shadows at that distance will mean it's kind of harder to spot people at range, because they kind of just blend in. They don't really have that like border to them. But it is what it is, right? Hello, hello. Welcome to Customs. I have tweaked the settings, so things are probably going to look a little less great. Hopefully we'll get some reduction in the stutter, although I'm not really seeing that. It looks like we are still chunking about the place, yeah. As I feared, I don't think this is actually a problem we can solve with settings tweaking. I need to reformat my Windows. So that's going to be coming up as soon as the internet's installed and I can re-download everything without having to pay a fortune in mobile data fees. So, we need to head over to the truck, which is this way, question mark? Yes, it is this way. Okay, so I'm going to head down. Oh, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go down the front. Let's go through this building over here, actually. And see what we can pick out. Customs is a goddamn maze. You know what? I'm so stupid. I'm just all turned around looking at my recording screen, which is still very jerky, and now looks like poo. I wasted a whole bunch of M61 there. I forgot that this was on full auto. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Could you not? Thank you. Oh man, 20 rounds of M61 gone. Just like that. Oh, we should probably fix that. No, you can often get an AK spawn over here, by the way. And just patch that up for me if you'd be so kind. Good thing there's a med spawn right next to us. Well, I feel pretty stupid. I think I just blacked out this dude's armor, question mark, if he's wearing any. He's not. Oh, he's wearing a face mask though, that's terrifying. I wonder if that sells for anything. We'll take it with us for now. Some more shotgun shells. Won't say no. And some rubles. We'll take the Tarzan for now, because we can fill it with stuff, unless we find something better. You do get them on the other side of that fence, so just pay attention. 153. Some more 7mm, we don't need it. The Triton's not worth taking. Scab backpack would be nice to double stack, though. Pineapple juice. I will drink the pineapple juice. Ooh. Health Resort 2 or 5. Sure, use that all. Oh, I should have put it over there. Foolish man. You know, I'm going to ditch this. And we're going to do one of these. Okay, what is through here? Some milk. And shit, they are the people here. Okay, good to know. We should run into them maybe if we can. Real question, of course, is who's fighting who? Probably raiders shooting at players. Sounds like it's coming from the fortress. Oh, morphine, that'd be good to get. We'll check all that in a moment. Sounds like it's ended out there already. Come on, come on, give me armor. That armor's not worth taking. It's like level 2 or something. What are you? A motor? Right? Oh no, a Wi-Fi camera. Weird. I didn't know that those could spawn. I think we gotta get a bunch of them at some point, so I'll just take it and stash it for now. Ooh. Yeah, there's something beefy going on over here. I think that's at the crack house. Let's go get the pocket watch done, and then we'll circle back around for the scraps. Yeah, that's at the crack house. The violence has begun. Unfortunately, our quest does take us directly through the gunfire, which is always a bit unfortunate, but hey, what you gonna do? We can also probably reload this shotgun. He did shoot at us a bit. Good to just have it topped up, you know? What have we got in here? The M61 still? Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll need the bunkhouse key when we need it. It's up there. That's the bunkhouse. I'm not hearing anything. Come on, up the slope. Okay, scavs just came at us. But that's not what we're here for. More worried about running into the other player than him. Give me some Momex, sure. Give me those PS rounds. Always. And let's go. I hate this quest so much. Give me the thing, quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, I hate this quest so much. Alright, where are we going? We are leaving to Crossroads. Yeah, I just want to get this quest done, because then we can open up all the other prepper stuff. Like the documents container, which we need the director's key for anyway, I think. Scav right here. Another one out there. He's dead too. Oh, it broke my arm, bastard. Oh, damn it, I needed that. Well, that would have been great earlier. Okay, what are we getting out of this? Gas analyzer? Sure. Don't think we need them anymore, but we can trade them for grizzlies. Okay, I need to get the... let's patch up my arm. But then I need to get the... I need to wait for this to give me the pain effect. Or is it tremor that it gives me? Pain. There we go. Yeah, so I need to kill scavs while suffering from pain. Okay. Did that count as one of them? Eliminate scavs while suffering pain. Yeah, okay, I did actually get that. Cool. I think the first one shot me, and then the second one... oh, no, the second guy shot me. This is busted. Could take it to repair, though. More armor is more good. Got some milk. This one's got an AKS, which is tempting. Take over that shotgun. But I think we'll leave it for now. I didn't bring any of my dorm's keys, so there's not much point going through there. Let's hop the fence. I think we just take this out. Call that good. We got some progress on a bunch of quests. And I'm happy with that. I did want to go to the crack house, but I think I'd rather just leave. I'm gonna leave this arm broken for the moment. It's gonna cause tremors, as you can see there, but more importantly, it's gonna cause pain. And we just need to kill one more scav, and then we can fix it, and it will go away. We might even be able to get. Yeah, that's at dorms. We might even be able to get that done today. Gonna be a sneaky snake under the thing here. Okay, well, I'm really glad to know that my issue is not caused by my graphics card declining, because the game runs just fine, even with the hardcore setting. Like, I'm having the same stuttering problems with or without the higher graphics settings. Okay, we're down to the last clip, so this thing's now on single fire. As much fun as it is to use it on order, can't really afford to shoot, like, all those bullets. That first scav was an expensive one for sure. Let's just do some. Let's check these containers. You can get some stuff in here, right? Nah. Check this little hut. Another one on the other side has a duffel bag. This one has the med bag. Now, I don't know if this has been looted or... Oh, nice. All these D batteries I'm collecting, what are they for? I think I need them for these Zeniths, right? Which is what I need for the AKS. Ah, there we go. Cool, that's a Grizzly medkit right there. Gas analyzer and a UV lamp. Another D-bat. If I get a green bat, that's the Zenith thing done then, isn't it? I think so. I'm tempted to go in there, but I think we'll just give it a pass for now. I'll go through here instead. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, give me the way up, Holmes. There's a jacket behind the door as well. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. We'll need that for that when we do the AK. The 4-inch rail's not that important. Doesn't hurt to take it though. Still got some space in here. In fact, let me start unloading some of this stuff into here so we can make that work for us. Okay, you know what? Let's pull the dollars out onto the top so we can see it. Easier to stack that way. I did search this, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Get rid of that. Take that. Some wires. Less than half, but it's okay. We're gonna need a bunch of AKs pretty soon because there's a quest where you have to kill scavs. I think it's Punisher Part 1. You have to kill scavs on shorelines using AKs. Also, having a full health, full durability AKs, yeah, it's nice. Nice asset to hold on to. And this one folds. Shotguns are great and all, but we do have rigs now, so I'm kind of like, you know. I don't want to say we're past them, but the need is less dire than it has been in the past. Okay, that thing was not about half, Tarkov. It was like way less than half. Half. Goods on the table? Nah. Nothing in this one? Okay. That's locked for some reason. If anyone knows if the machinery key actually gets you anything outside of this quest, let me know before I sell it. I don't think it does. I'd really like to kill a scav here before we leave. We could do a factory run right after this, I suppose, and in fact, actually, I might. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We could do a factory run right after this, and use that to just, you know, with the broken arm, and then just kill a scav quick, fix that one to the first circuit board, get the heck out. We're also going to have to kill PMCs with the tremor effect, so maybe I keep the broken arm as like, just makes it, it's hell to watch, I know. So blurry. It's hell to play, man. Tire in that one. One of these cars has 2 med bags in it. Can't remember which one. Oh, I know which one it is. It's right at the front here. Have I been in there? Not yet. Nothing. Give me a pistol. No. What are you? Oh, an Omega silencer adapter. We should probably start holding on to those sort of things. If we find silencers and then we can never use them. Tape. Sure. I'm going to start moving stuff down just to make some space. That's as much stuff as we can move down. Okay, cool. I know exactly where the med bag is. That one. Yeah. It's over here on the left. Let's check this first. There's a duffel bag back here, I think. Yeah. And nothing. And then this is the car. A sailor. Hey, that was definitely worth the trouble. Okay, nada. I don't have these keys with me, but I don't think I have these keys anyway. But let's have a quick look in here. Some elites. I need elites. Cheers to the rail. Take that instead. Come on, man. Can there be one scav here, please? I just want to get this quest done. And I can fix this arm. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's that then. Nothing more for us to really do up here. Is this is unlocked, isn't it? Yeah. And I think you can sometimes get valuables down under here. If I remember correctly. I don't see anything. Maybe it's for a quest that I'm thinking of. And we are outies. I'm pretty sure trailer park is open. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Ooh. Big bang booms going on out over there. Down by dorms. Nice. 3,400 experience right there. Plenty of kills, all of them with the MDR, of course. I mean, what else would it be? I'm going to not fix the broken arm. Actually, I can't fix any of it because we post-raid. But I'm not going to fix that broken arm. I think I'm going to leave... It won't heal over time, because I have to stop for the day. But it shouldn't heal over time, so we should be fine there. Yeah, let's offload all of this, turn in those quests, and call that a very successful episode, I think. That was, yeah, that was a good one. That'll be episode 40 now, right? Making some progress, aren't we? Okay, so fold this one over. That is good to get out. The MDR is running a little low on... Actually, no, we got all that M80, don't we? Yeah, look at this. So let's fill this up with M62. Right? And then I want you to reload that. Because you're full of M8. What have you got in you? M80 and M62 and... we can't see more. This one's just a mixed bag, I think. M61. Let's do a bit of cleanup here. Hold on, we need to do some work, guys. So put that over there. Empty yourself out. You've got M62. Empty yourself out. What have you got for me? M62 and M80. Okay, so what we can do is we can right click and say top up. It'll fill that stack and top up. And we don't have any more M61. Okay, so I want this in first. That in the chamber, right? Okay, we'll have to do it this way. I'll have to do it this way. Let's unload those. Okay, cool. So I want the M62 on the bottom, 61 on top, in chamber. We've got 14 shots. Okay, then the M80 is going to... I just want to kind of reduce the amount of stacks I've got here. So let's put the M80 at the bottom on that, and this is full of M62. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we have two decent mags. The M80 is fine. It's not amazing. But it is fine. We'll just sort of stash that maybe up in this one. Yeah. S&B LPS. Yeah. Can we sort this a bit better? I was hoping it would put it by caliber, but it didn't. Okay. Then what's next? Morphine. We really need to get a med case. Like, we really need a med case. The Roubles can get placed over there. The USD, we're up to 400k already. That's a pretty good bounce back, I'd say. Do you fit on anything I have? Silencer Co. Omega 45 onto the barrel threading. Oh, piston mount adapter. Yeah, for which gun though? I'll have to look that up. Hold on, can't we do a linked search? We can, but what is that? Okay, my bad. I accidentally paused the recording when I did all the selling. Pretty much we just got rid of everything, including that rig. We kept a small handful of things. I think I kept the gas analyzer and that UV lamp just so that we can get the Grizzly when we run out of this one. But yeah, for now we're going to keep that arm broken, I think. That'll make sure we can, we can go fight some scabs with pain and whatnot. I do notice, though, I don't have pain here. I don't know if that will come back or not. We'll have to just sort of see. It will definitely cause tremors, which is something we'll have to use eventually. And I'm actually kind of tempted to keep this hollow point ammo. It's useless against armor, but if we go for the leg meta, it's probably the best we have in this category. Anyway, that's not something we need to worry about right now. Need to drop this off, and yeah, we've got a little bit of Tetrissss going on. It's getting a little bit messy, but it should still be fine. I do, however, want to I do want to move this, because I think it's time we put the MDR aside for a moment. I think if we're going to go to factory, we should definitely take in body armor, and like proper body armor, not the garbage we've been walking around with. Actually, I gotta sell this stuff first, don't I? We should probably keep those Ray benches. We will need them for the same Ragman quest as the thing. I can't remember what it's called now, but I think it's fine. I think it's okay. We'll do it like this. Okay. So if you were going to factory, what would you take? You'd probably take something with a high rate of fire, right? So do we have... I think we do have an SMG, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and we'll take the MP5, because I think I have some MP5 mags. Yes, I do. There's one extra one there. And I think that's it, though, as far as MP5s go. And we can't put any of this good stuff on there. That can go on there, though. That saves some space. Can this go in there? No. Can this go in there? No. Can this go in there? No. This? No. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Like, yeah, we'll take the big mag in. It's pretty good on its own. And I think 50 bullets should be enough for us to deal with anything we come across. Could take the PP91 instead, but I don't have an extra mag for it, so it's actually probably a bit better to take the MP5, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's looking like it's going to be as good as it gets. Let's go ahead and turn in our tasks, though, before we finish off. So, first things first, we turn this into prepper. Very nice. And that starts opening up Shootout Picnic, which is kill scabs on woods, and of course delivery from the past as well. which is to go to the Tarkon Director's office and then go to factory. Okay. Is there anything else in here that we need to turn in? I don't remember now. No, nothing we need to turn in for this, I don't think. Operation Aquarius would be nice to get done. That's another 20k, plus an Alu splint. Jaeger, didn't I have some? Oh, I almost got the quest done for Jaeger. That's what it was. Yeah, and then we got to fix the 2 control boards on factory for farming. And then I think the next part of farming is we got to turn in a bunch of like wreck batteries and stuff. Yeah, but that's kind of that then, I guess. And you will give me tasks when we hit level 17. So the next, when we hit 15, he'll give us a task to hit level 17 with him. And we're halfway to done, which is cool. The APS pistol would be nice. What caliber are you? 9x18. Yeah, I don't have any 9x18. So I think for now... Oh my god, we have 500,000 exactly. Oh, no. Now we have we had 500,000 exactly. I'll take the APS, but I think I'm just going to sell it, to be honest. Skier, you buy things. Do you buy the... Yes, you do buy this. No, take that one too. Take it. No, don't take my helmet. Could sound like a grenade. Nah, that's okay. Okay. Yes, we're still wounded, I know. I want to take this out now. I'm going to sell the machinery key, I think, just preemptively. It's fine. You're full, aren't you? Yeah. Got to start using up some of these, I guess. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take in one of the toolkits in my pouch. Okay, we are back on factory. And I do indeed have pain, which is excellent. Got a really good spawn for our quest, actually. Just want to make sure no one's coming. Okay, now we just sit here and not die for 20 seconds. Oh god, there's a scav. He's in front of me somewhere. Come on. Oh, I hate that task so much. Okay, that's one down. So my safety pouch is now completely empty. Where do we think that scav went? Huh, weird. Just want to quickly check these. Come on. Hot rod. Don't really need hot rod. I'd absolutely love some keys I can put in here. I'll take another machinery key, sure. Nothing else on these lockers, right? No. Just want to kill that scab and then we can fix this arm. This is the other board we have to repair. I think I might be the only person on this map. I'm not even playing off prime time right now. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Weird. Just got a dead server. Well, don't mind if I do. Factory can have some decent loot. I mean, there we go. What's this? Saiga. Some buckshot. Don't mind if we do. Where is he? Guy keeps talking to me. Where is he? This scabby man. Oh god, I hope I don't run into Tagilla. Tagilla Mockingbird. Come on. Quickly. Oh my god, factory key. Yes, please. Thank you very much. That's gonna make all of this a hell of a lot easier. Now we can extract anywhere. Nope, no, can't do that. Come on. PRS ammo, bleh. Lame. An ES lamp. We need to start collecting them, so why not? He's outside of this wall. Yeah. Where the hell is this man? Also, it's just surreal being on factory without anybody. Scat, please. I just need one kill. He must be down here? It is a little hard to see. Unless he went up. They do go up. He's like right here. There we go. Okay. Well, they'll all be coming now. They don't like it when you do that. Another gas analyzer. Sure. I should have brought the pump back station. You can get stuff in there. No, it's fine. I just realized I didn't actually bring the meds to heal my arm now, but it's okay. What are you? Something with the white tip. I don't know. I don't know what that is. You are? Oh my god, 300 blackout. Oh, that'd be fun to have. That would be really fun. I might actually switch to the Saiga. Just stopping to listen. Now that we've got the key, might as well use it, right? I believe... Does stuff spawn in here or not? Oh, maybe not. Because I know there's a quest or two you have to do in here. There's a jacket, I guess. Better than nothing. Quest, another key. Oh, bunkhouse. Shit, hell yeah, man. We need that pretty soon. Go factory, man. I don't know why this raid is so dead, but it is. Have a look in here. Nada. Oh, no, no. Say what? There we go. I'm really struggling to see with this blurred vision. Anything here? No, you can sometimes get graphics cards on there, by the way. Just keep an eye out. Oh. Someone stepped over there on the left. Probably not the right gun for that kind of viewing. Start with the jackets. Because if we can get the director's key, we're pretty much set for prep requests for like the next 2 or 3. Oh man, this would have been a great time to have the talk on directors thing done, but I don't think I have that key. Some Roubles, teapot, more Roubles, more Roubles. Sure. Sure. There's a quest that spawns there, but nothing for us. Anything on the tables? Nope. Leave that door open so I can hear. Some more dollars. Dollars are good to get, but we need them for the is it loyalty buyout? One of the quests you need to give somebody like a bunch of dollars, but we actually need to spend them with Peacekeeper. It's no good just having them because we can't buy anything, right? Someone's running around. So the problem is if this is an empty server, then that means that any player scavs that join will join like now, right? Oh, we need that's the last duct tape we need for the water collector. Come on, LCD, another one. Good, those sell for a lot. Another bulb. We still need like 8 of those after this, I think. Please give me a flash drive, man. That's all I'm here for. And we get mixers. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shit, there's someone in here now. God damn it, man. I whiffed the first shot and hit the stairs. Ah, that was a scav. It was a player scav. Yep. Head jaws. He hit me from the underneath. Ah, man. Come on. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we lost the armor. But all we lost in the end was the MP5, which is not the end of the world. Okay, it's okay. Well, we can now get the... Oh, I could have healed. Oh, well, it's okay. We got the grizzly. We can get the... We got those keys out. We got the bunkhouse key, which is pretty sweet. We had some good money, but not really much else, to be honest. So let's get that. We also can turn in the Jaeger quest now, that's huge. And we don't have to pay to fix that arm. It'll just be fixed by dying, because dying heals all wounds, as we know. Okay, so bunkhouse key can be popped out. That's going to be cool. Another machinery key to sell. A factory key, that's a big find on its own, to be honest. That kind of made the whole raid worth it, even with the death. But, unfortunately, yeah, we have lost that armored rig. Right in the jaw. I shouldn't have fought him on the stairs. I should have pulled back. It's okay. It's okay. We learn. We live and we learn. You got my helmets, don't you? No. Where are my helmets? They're in this. Here we go. Let's go ahead and repair this one, though. 26k to get an extra 0.5. No, I think we'll just pay Prepper. I think we'll just pay Prepper. That's fine. You are armored steel, aren't you? Ultra high weight molecular polyethylene. Ooh. Because I could repair you up, but I mean, it's not really worth it, is it? It went up. It went up a little bit. That's fine. The next step is going to be to load up the other one of these. Right there. Let's go ahead and sort this. We still got some army bags. In fact, why don't we go ahead and, instead of using our scav backpack, let's go ahead and trade for those army bags we never use. First thing, though, let's sell these keys to Prepper, because we've got plenty of money spent with Therapist. Who gives me the army bag? Is it you? No. It's Jaeger, maybe? Yes, it's Jaeger. Okay. There we go, a little bit better than nothing. And give me... You know what? Maybe we don't take the rig in at all. Maybe we just go with a shotgun. A shotgun and some of those shells that we've been so proud of. Do you have 7mm? You got Magnum. Nice. That's what I want to see. Okay, cool. Health, pretty busted. Oh, we do have to fix the arm, damn it. Heal all, though. There we go. That grizzly's getting low. That's alright. Let's turn this in. We get +1 to stress resistance. Before I turn that in, though, how close are we to the next level? We got a fair distance to go, so let's go ahead and we're early on enough that I'll take that. Very nice. Okay, now we have to kill PMCs. Kill scavs on woods without medicine, and kill PMCs with the tremor effect. Ah, shit! I should have kept the broken arm. Okay. Okay. Oh well. That'll happen over time. There's no rush on that. 65k. Shit. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. I think... Oh, what we could do is we could do this. Right? We could just get a full scav loadout. There we go. Take that in. As is. 2 factory. and get that last part of the quest done. Okay, back at it again with these vans. Oh, actually, we need to go this way. Shit. Oh, I saw a red dot sight. I saw a red dot sight. I don't want none of that. I'm leaving this country. You know what we could do? We could do an extract camp. Ah, shit. He got me. He got me real good, Pop. Aye! Mouth. Yeah. There was no way I was surviving that. In fairness, I definitely deserve that one. Let's just have. I think we'll call that the end of the episode here because I need to get going. But let's have a quick look at our overall stats just so we can see. So we have currently have a 40% survival rate, which shocks no one. I think that we had that serious chain of deaths not too long ago, which was pretty rough. We've done 74 raids total though, which is quite nice. This number is not for this account, I don't think. I think that would be completely impossible because most raids aren't more than an hour. It's like, how could I possibly? This is my total time across both accounts playing Tarkov, which is almost 5 days of my entire life, just more than 5 days actually. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of time. No, what am I saying? Not 5, 4 days. It's just about 4 days. Yeah, that's a lot of time playing this game. 75 kills, a 1.7 KD, which is, I mean, so we're not bad at fighting. It's just kind of bad at making it out, which is sort of what matters, right? 9 survives in a row. That is not a terrible thing. We haven't had any run-throughs. We haven't had any disconnects, sort of getting us left. We haven't, I think AWOL, is that when you just leave, I think? Yeah, nothing like that, so it's not too bad, right? Our tasks are looking much more completed. We'll finish off the last one pretty soon for the factory. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Unfortunately, I did take in the last of our armor in that raid, so that's gone. All we've got left now is, I think we've got, the little Untar helmets, which we can put on. Sure, why not? And I'll just repair this before I forget. But, I mean, yeah, it's okay. We're doing fine. There's a lot still to do. A lot of progress we still have to make. I think that the PvP problems that I run into quite often are going to be the core of what slows us down here. I'm just not that good at PvP. I almost always lose. I think I don't play a lot of shooters in real life. I play a lot of like slow-paced, kind of like city builders and strategy games and things like Bannerlord, right? I don't play a lot of shooters. I haven't got the reflexes that people who play this stuff all the time do. But it's still fun, I just want to sort of help moderate everyone's expectations, though, when it comes to that sort of stuff. Like, we'll just do it at the pace we do it. Anyway, guys, that's all we have time for today with Escape from Tarkov Hardcore. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, next time with a camera. Cheers.